Now to a CBS exclusive. The mother in this video, who was attacked while protecting her children, is speaking publicly. She and her son were brutally attacked by a group of kids on Monday, and this video has caught the attention of many across the country. Now, that community is stepping in to help move her out of the South Deering neighborhood. She only spoke to our Sharday Gray about this horrific attack, and Sharday is live in our newsroom with more from this exclusive story.
Well, Marie, Korshonda Hatter says she's still in physical pain after she and her son were brutally attacked with her young daughter just steps away. Her legs are bruised and it's hard for her to walk. But what hurts her the most is her children are still suffering.
My son is, he's very devastated. He'll wake up out of in the middle of his sleep, screaming. He'll scream, "Mommy, are you there?"
Hatter says her 9-year-old son and 6-year-old daughter are traumatized after watching their mom get attacked by a group of kids. In this video, we've blurred the faces of those involved because they're all minors. We've stopped it after she was dragged to the ground because of how brutal it is. Her son was beaten, and she says one of the kids pulled her daughter's hair. Her daughter stood off to the side crying, watching her brother and mother get attacked.
Wow.
I felt helpless because I was down on the ground and he was down on the ground and he's looking at me screaming like, "Mommy, please help me, help me." I couldn't get up myself. I couldn't do nothing.
She's sick. She has sickle cell. So I guess they seen a little weakness on her because she's, kind of walk a little slow. And they have
those dirty motherfuckers. Man, y'all got to get y'all motherfucking kids, man. Facts. You niggas are weird, straight up. And I say niggas, I mean that. Because where are those white kids doing that? Where the Mexican kids doing that? Where the Indian, Asian kids doing it? No, there's niggas. Yeah. See, nobody hold niggas responsible. This woman's sick. This how y'all coming, bro? I don't give a fuck. Oh, the kids do kid shit. No, kids need to be beat the fuck up. Straight up. This woman couldn't even help her kids, G. Y'all tweaking. She couldn't even help her kids do nothing. She helpless. She helpless because your kids is ignorant as hell with a bunch of other kids that's ignorant. Right? This woman's sick too. Sickle cell. Bro, you could tell she's sick. Look at her and that she got the wig on. That's the sick wig. That's the shit motherfuckers put on when they ain't done or nothing. They got to do a whole personality switch. Look, y'all goofy as hell, bro. Y'all doing this to what? A grown-ass woman? Why? Because she with her kid, and it seemed like her kid just trying to get him back. They probably, man, it's probably something wrong with the kid. This nigga, they picking on the kid. What they on? See, this is why the black community, bro, y'all felling. Y'all felling bad, too. And it's evident. Everybody sees it. We ain't worth a damn shit, bro. Look, I don't care how y'all feel about it. Niggas know. I hate sugarcoating anything to niggas, for real. I don't sugarcoat nothing to black people. I don't give a fuck. This could have been my auntie, my grandma, anybody. They don't know how old this woman is, for real. This probably somebody granny picking up their kids, just look youthful, and you beating on them because you hate the kid. Shorty, you dumb as hell. What they doing? For real. And then I see videos of the internet roaming, people talking about, that's what kids do. Bitch, next time your kid getting popped, straight up. And you think this woman ain't gonna be scared for her life later because she couldn't protect her daughter nor son in this instance? She couldn't protect nothing. She didn't even have the energy to do it because she's sick. And she's small. She damn near small as the kids. So next time I expect this woman to be carrying around a firearm. Because you know what that means, right? It don't matter. I don't give a fuck the kid's 10. I don't care if they're 5-year-olds. And you're tall as a 5-year-old, or the 5-year-olds are 5 feet tall or some shit. And they got the strength to beat on a woman that is obviously probably 40, 50. But she weak. Her life is in imminent danger. That's how that works. She's getting beat on by 10 plus 8 to 10 plus kids that are twice her strength, big as her. That means her life is in imminent threat. Facts. It's execution time. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. But then you got the black families, the ignorant blacks. It ain't all of them. It's the ignorant ones. The ones that's, kids gonna be kids. Kids are gonna jump on adults and try to attack the adults and attack the kids. And then, no, everybody getting ass whoopings. And now look, I'm not gonna say this is everybody. I seen videos too of one mother coming out with her daughter, making her daughter apologize and all that shit. Now that's what you're supposed to do. And then you get an ass whooping right after the apology. Actually, you get one before and you get one after. Just for representing my family bad. Representing us as black culture bad. This is the problem. And it starts at the youth. This shit is already happening 10 years old, 5 years old, and everybody knows it's been going on. But now y'all don't even got respect for the parents, G. Y'all tweaking. Y'all don't even got respect for the parents. We used to have morals back in the day. Nigga, we don't fight you if your OG pop out the car. We'll let you go and do your thing. We don't fuck with you when you with your kids. We let you go do your thing. You with your wife. Let you chill out. Because it's a man-on-man thing. These kids ain't got no motherfucking morals, bro. None of that at all. We're doomed. Black people, we doomed, bro. You might as well divide right now and go conquer with some other high-functioning human beings. Facts. You damn near losing your time and space fucking around with niggas, bro. I swear to God. And this is sad because I love y'all so much that y'all just so fucking confused. That we gonna fall because the ignorant ones are pulling the other ones down. But you know what? What can you do, man? You can leave a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
Like to put your hands on an adult.
But I just saw her live right here. That's her partner, Devon Lee, who was at work when the attack happened. Hatter went on to tell me that her son has been bullied for the past 2 years at Orville T. Bright Elementary School because of the way she walks and talks. All of the results of her sickle cell disease. Hatter tried to talk to the school about the bullying, but she says they didn't do anything about it. Yesterday, a large group of parents came to the school to show their support for the mother and to put an end to bullying. The community immediately stepped in and moved her out of South Deering and into an undisclosed location. Hatter says she's pressing charges against the parents of the kids who attacked her. As for her children, they'll be transferred to a different school, and she's looking to get therapy for them. Reporting in the newsroom.
Hey, good. And I appreciate the black families that come out and they really support that black girl and that black woman, because that could be anybody. And I wish that most black people would do that when it comes to kids out here running the streets. You need to bring it back into the village. Your neighbors should be able to whoop your child when your child is doing bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, facts. We don't have disciplinary context no more. We let the grandmas, they're dying off. Bad health, the kids are running rampant. The mothers are single, and this is not everybody. I feel good for the black people that came out and actually supported that woman, because you know what? They got a GoFundMe, and they raised about over $200,000. That's great. She can get out that area. But you see, that still doesn't solve the problem. That solves the problem for her. You know what she's going to do with that $200,000+? Think, y'all. She's going to leave the black community and go be chilling with the white people or the Asian people or the Indian people that care about their child's education and care about going to jail or not or being violent. Look at us as a people, man. People don't want to be around us. Motherfuckers lock their doors when they see us. Y'all not comprehending this? What do we don't understand? Like, are y'all dumb? I sit back and watch people all day long, and I'm like, man, if this behavior switched to this, then this would be this. But it's like, nah. You throw trash all on your own community, all on the streets, out the window, ignorant. The roads, y'all not petitioning for your roads to be clean and no ditches. Boy, you go out west, go out south, boy, potholes everywhere. The white people got the up north. They make sure they cities are. That's what they voters for. You get my vote if you fix my city up. Y'all are sitting back chilling. Then the kids become rampant. They the ones with the Glock switcher. Do you know Chicago's known for kids that had a switch on the Glock, G? They got buttons everywhere, G. I'm trying to tell you, this shit is despicable. I sit back and I see us and I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, is it just best to leave the community and go elsewhere because you can't prosper here? Or is it so hard Y'all got to stop. Like I said, I love the black women and men, the mothers and fathers that came out and showed out for this woman, because you should. But you see how no kids stopped it. No kids stopped it, but a bunch of kids jumped in. They seen one hit the girl. The girl's young as hell. She probably 6. Then another kid started beating on the son hugging his mama for help. Then they start hitting the mama, pulling her hair. And then they all jumping on the mama and the son, and they just happen to get away, and we can't even move. That's like somebody having autoimmune disease, like my auntie had lupus, whoop, and you can't move. You discombobulated. But then people are sitting like, oh, she had grown adult, she should have fought back. When you're weak, you can't fight. Y'all don't know how that works. You're like an old lady. You just got to take it. I'm glad that she getting away from that area, but y'all got to understand that the outcome of all this is she's just going to leave the black community. $200,000 could have fixed up some roads. Y'all could petition, but that's from around the world, around the country they see this. She's probably going to hit 500,000. They don't want her back in that community. But what she's going to do is maybe spend it bad and stay in the community, or go somewhere that her kids are more safe. But most likely she's going to get away from that type of community, those type of people with those type of skin tones, even though it is her skin tone. Let's think, man. I'm tired of not thinking. I sit here all day and I think, how can we do better? What is the problem in the community? Who needs to be sacrificed in order to save the rest of us? Huh? Y'all need to think. This is sad, and I hate this because you even got rappers from the rack coming out talking about, Lil Zay Osama. Like, you got him coming out saying that ain't the move, and he rap about the gangster trap shit, drill shit. I think he rocked up right now in DuPage, or he out somewhere, I guess. But either way, it don't matter. Why is y'all doing it? I know that's what we rap about, but it's just business, if that makes sense. The rapping shit is real, but most of the time it's business, G. You got to do it because that's what feed the people, even if you don't want to do it. This makes me upset because I love black people so much, but I criticize them the most because we need to. Because this shit is unacceptable. It ain't about the white people. It ain't about the Indian people. It ain't about these people not doing their shit. It's about us holding ourselves to standards. And when I see ignorant people condone that, she should have protected herself. The kids doing what they doing, making jokes. Bro, y'all tweaking. We're failing. Our numbers are dwindling, dude. We not understand the reality of the situation. This is an imminent threat to the black community. These dumbass kids, the ones that can't be fixed, or they will be fixed, send them out to military school. We'll pay for it. You can't afford your kid to be disciplined, we'll send them out somewhere where they can be disciplined and learn fucking authority. Because they're fucking up the rest of the kids. They messing up our other youth. I want my kid to grow around black people, but not when they're doing this. Not when they got shit around them. Not saying white kids ain't doing it, like I said. It ain't like, it's not about us comparing to the other race. It's about us taking accountability for our race. Simple as, I don't care what everybody else is doing. I just want our people to keep with our people and multiply and be more knowledgeable. And yes, we do have those factors that they do come out and do that, and that's fine. But we got to do better. We've always needed to do better. Stop being a victim and understand who's victimizing you for real. Simple as that, man. It's your boy AngeloSavage. I'm tired of talking about this shit. Y'all get y'all shit right, man. I'm tired of talking about this shit. Next time I'm gonna blow up on you niggas. I'm gonna blow up on y'all, boy. Stop playing, man. Y'all crazy as hell out in Iraq, man. These damn kids. You hear how they talking? These niggas talking like gangsters. You think you talking to a grown ass man the way these kids talking to adults, G? That shit crazy. These niggas talking about folk. Phone them. You angry like, what you on, shawty? You tweaking, huh? You like, get your little ass in school, read a book or something. Little niggas talking about, yeah, they probably smoking a 3-5. They smoking KD. These niggas crazy, bro. I remember them young kids, bro. Growing up with them, bro. You know what? The kids that grew up with me about that age, bro, we was playing basketball at the park and shit. They was some badass kids, I ain't gonna lie. They weren't super bad. They just needed guidance, and they look up to people that got shit going. You know what I'm saying? That's how I seen the youngest growing. That's why I like the kids. You know what I'm saying? It's just they need to be rerouted to different opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Know that something else is worth something. They not all got to go to trash. We can fix this situation. That's it. With proper discipline and energy directing, we can fix this. That's all I'm saying. This isn't an end all be all. It's not the end of the black culture. We can fix. They're still children. We can fix them. Unfortunately, it's going to take a lot of redirecting. But inevitably, it can be done. We can rise back up to the top, man. We got to take that 14% of population and at least bring it to 25, bro. I'm telling you, long term, 20 years, we need 25% of the U.S. population to be black. Simple as that. Fuck it, I'm running for office. Y'all fuck with me too much. Hey, I gotta run for the local authority, some commission, some alderman. Y'all playing with me. I need to represent y'all so we can get ahead. It's your boy AngeloSavage. Let's go. And subscribe.